Hey guys! So we're back with the video of how we met in our past before Camden. He's drooling. And because you guys liked and subscribed. So let's start from the beginning. Do you want to explain the first part?
Me explain the first part?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So me and my buddies were having a little weekend fire thing. It was on a Friday night. Yeah, it was Friday night. So we're having a weekend fire. It was kind of starting to get cold, so it was almost around the same time. Except for more. No, it was actually more in February. In February. So it was still cold outside. We were having a fire. Kind of just our weekend thing we always did. And one of my buddies brought her to the fire. I'm just explaining with his hands. Brought her to the fire as a date, and then
he ended up leaving with another girl.
Yeah, ended up leaving with another girl, and that's when I was too shy to take advantage of the moment, but so she took advantage of the moment.
He wasn't having a really good day, so I had him give me his phone and unlock it. I put my phone number in his phone, and then I texted myself that I was able to text him so he couldn't ignore me.
She was smart.
And then he ended up texting me Saturday afternoon. Yeah. And we clicked instantly. We had a lot of things in common. And then we told each other we were going to meet each other at the art hall at our school and hug. And so when I met him, when I met him there,
we saw each other at school.
I ran up to him and hugged him, but he would not look at me whatsoever.
I was shy, okay?
His face would turn like a tomato every time he looked at me. About a week later, about a week later, it was colder outside. It was a lot colder outside. And he gave me his jacket.
It was after school, right?
Yeah,
it was after school. Yeah.
He gave me his jacket, and I was going to a friend's house, and their houses were sort of close, so I walked him home. And while we were walking home, I was like, so when are you going to ask me to be your girlfriend? And I will never forget how he asked me out. Cheesy. It was the cutest way ever.
It was cheesy.
It was cute. So he said, will you officially be my baby girl? And of course I said yes, and I ran over to my friend's house like, oh, I have this new boyfriend, he's so cute. And
after that we were dating.
Our date was in February, yeah. And then
remember what our first date was?
I asked him to the Sweethearts dance. I still have pictures of those, yeah.
Like our first date where we got McDonald's.
And yeah, so our first date was McDonald's. He bought me so much from McDonald's when we first started dating. He could have bought a freaking car. But yeah, so we got McDonald's, and then we sat in a gym with McDonald's and ate. Just sat there and ate. Because it was cold and we didn't want to be at my house. What else can we explain? Oh, that part. Okay. So his parents didn't really like me.
In the beginning.
I didn't tell him.
Yeah.
So they didn't like me for 2 years. And not necessarily because they didn't like me as a person, but they didn't like him dating in general.
They're protective of me.
Because, look at this cute thing. So we had a couple years of constantly trying to fight to see each other. And not seeing each other for weeks. And him not being able to leave the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then finally, he got more, I guess you could say, his parents got more lenient. He got to see me more often. And I was told when I was younger that I wasn't able to have kids. That I had a hostile uterus. And so I didn't think I could get pregnant, although I was still on birth control.
Yeah.
Although I was still on birth control. It's kind of, he's our miracle baby, honestly. In September, so the 22nd of September I got pregnant.
That's when you knew you were pregnant,
yeah. And then, no, 22nd of September is when I got pregnant. I found out I was pregnant November 6th because I had to get tests done because I was supposed to have ear surgery. And our little miracle baby boy. But before I was pregnant, well, while I was pregnant, before we had him, about was it? No, it wasn't March. It was April.
In April, yeah.
He asked me to marry him in the cutest way. We also have a video of that if you guys want us to mesh it in.
Well, the video's a little.
It's a little wonky because he set it up and I had no idea it was happening.
This is so cute.
He took me to the place where we first realized we loved each other more than anything.
Don't cry. It's okay.
We were just going up there, you know, to take pictures, and he had me sit on this wooden bench, turn towards the sunset. What?
I told her I was going to take pictures of her for her pregnancy
Yeah.
because we didn't have any pictures of her while she was pregnant. And as she was facing the sunset, which was a beautiful
It
sunset,
was beautiful. Up in the mountains.
looking over the city, I told her I was taking a few more pictures, and so she still sat there, not even knowing what was going on. I got down on my knee, and then I told her I'm all done, so by the time she turned back around, I was down on my knee, and that's when I asked her.
I was hysterically crying the entire time.
It was cute.
And now we're here.
Yeah, now this cute chunk of monk's here.
He lives with me, and we have a cute 3-month-old baby
Yeah. So that's our story
of how we met.
of how we met, yes. If you guys want more content, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. And till then, we'll see you next time.